What's up, folks? I think I'm feeling good. I might be feeling better. Come on. Ooh. Love it. All right, let me turn this. There you go. We don't need all this. We don't need that. I'll put it on my feet. Let's see. Ketosis, ketogenic, low carb, day 4. I think it's day 4. My brother, talked to my brother last night, and he's like, "Oh, I'm making bone broth, but tasted it doesn't taste so good." I'm like, "Add more salt." That's all it is. Salt will enhance all the flavors. He made his broth with onion, celery, garlic, carrots, so all those flavors were there. Pepper. He should have used whole peppercorns, but or a whole like dried pepper, like a chipotle. Chipotle is very good for making a good bone broth or slow cooking. Just drop the whole thing in there. But he's like, "It doesn't taste good." I'm like, "Just add salt. Add salt to taste. It'll enhance all of those flavors. It'll be good." I got me out on night patrol. So, what did I eat? Let's start off with what did I eat yesterday. Yesterday I ate bone broth in the morning. Technically I drank it. And then some, my nut mixture. Still got some left down here. And then for supper, oh my God, I overdid it. I gotta stop eating so goddamn much. Okay, my situation is I live in this van. So I camp, basically I'm camping. It's been a year already, right? I have a cooler, very small cooler, one of these fancy ones that aren't worth the goddamn money you pay for them, I think. I have a cooler. I try to keep things as easy as possible. So I cook a meal, and like for example, in a cast iron skillet, and I eat out of that cast iron skillet, and then, hey, how about a picture? I eat out of this cast iron skillet, and then wipe it clean and put it away. Or if I grill stuff, I grill it, and I usually just eat it with my hands, or I'll wrap it in lettuce, do a little bit of a lettuce wrap if it's just meat. So I don't have any dishes. I don't have any place. I don't have any way to store leftovers, really, and heat them back up conveniently. So that's my issue. Whereas when I had a refrigerator, I had leftovers. Sometimes I would just throw the whole skillet in the refrigerator, right? So whenever I cook some food, unless I can throw it in a Ziploc bag, like let it cool off and throw it in a Ziploc bag, usually that's meat, right? Piece of steak, a couple of sausages, I'll let it cool off, throw it in a Ziploc bag. The next day I'll take it out, I eat it cold, I don't give a fuck. But when it's like a meal you prepared with a side of veggies and everything else, it's just really, really hard to do, I think, to have leftovers. So whatever I cook, I eat. Woo! Now there's all the salt's on the bottom. I use Himalayan salt. So last night I had all these veggies. I took, bacon. It comes in like this nice, perfectly laid out stack. Some uncured bacon. I cut that in half, saved half of it, and then cut the other half in pieces. Threw that in a skillet. Got all that fat. That's not the best source of fat, but you know, when you want bacon, what are you gonna do? It's very hard to find pastured. Whole Foods in St. Louis used to have some pastured pork. Here in Tucson, not so much. I haven't found pastured pork in a while. For a while, they had acorn-fed pork belly. Son, that's the way to go. Good quality fat there. Anyways, bacon. I threw these vegetables that I had, threw those in there, and I'm looking at this big skillet of food. I'm like, man, this is enough. This is enough to feed me. But I bought a dozen eggs, and I already put a dozen eggs in a jar, right? Cracked them, put them in a jar, put them in a cooler, because I intended on eating, half dozen. I intended on eating, I put away a half dozen, cracked them, put them in a jar. I intended on eating the other 6, which is typical for me to eat 6. What's not typical is to eat 6 and with several slices of bacon and this huge amount of vegetables. It was a lot. But I didn't have room in my cooler for those vegetables, for the eggs. I mean, I could have cracked them all into it, but I was like, I'll be all right. I'll be all right. It was work. It was work to get all that food down. But I did. I got it all in, cleaned out my skillet, put everything away, and then chilled. Chill. So one thing I want to talk about today is exercise. Exercise. Bah. It's good. It's good fuel. A lot of people are doing ketogenic challenges or going ketogenic for weight loss, and I don't know, a lot of people associate weight loss with exercise, and that's not the case. I know this is contrary to what you've heard, but a lot of what you heard is shit. It's crap. It's bad information that causes people a lot of extra stress, a lot of emotional turmoil, because when you get bad advice and you follow it and it doesn't work, you're thinking, what's wrong with me? It worked for so-and-so, and well, the reason it's not working is it's bad advice, and people try to do it over and over again. I'm gonna do it this year, or 3 months bikini season, or whatever the case is. People keep trying it and it doesn't work. And honestly, if something doesn't work, why the fuck would you keep doing it over and over again? I don't know. But I see these people doing it all the time. This time they're getting serious. This time they're hiring a trainer. Broke asses hiring a trainer to lose weight. And then it doesn't work. And they're back to square one. Or even worse, because now they feel bad and they eat more, get fatter. So, as far as weight loss is concerned, I'm telling you that we can apply 80-20 principle. 80% of your body composition has to do with your diet. Your body is a chemical processing chemical. It's full of chemical reactions, and all that happens, all that takes place. Starting point is what you put in your mouth. You learn this, you control this, you're gonna drop the weight. It's gonna come off, it's gonna be effortlessly. There's another portion that we need to talk about sometime, but we're not gonna do it here. Right? But it's for some people, and the people that I'm going to include myself in, right? The people who easily gain weight, the people who are basically obese, right? The people who gain weight just by looking at a donut. All right. Holiday season. What'd you gain? 8, 14, 18, 20 pounds. All right, over the holiday season. Those are the people I'm talking about. I'm not talking about you want to lose 5 pounds. You want to lose 5 pounds? That's easy. I've made a lot of money helping people lose 5 pounds. It's very easy. But you want to lose 30, 50, 100 pounds, 80 to 95% of that is going to be your diet. 80 to 95% of that is going to be your diet. All right? You don't have to exercise. Not right now. Not while your body is carrying this extra load. You do not have to exercise. I do not say you have to be stagnant. Walk. Walk, 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 walk. I'm talking about walking. How hard is that? It's not that hard. Don't have to go to the gym. You just have to stand up and walk. 10,000 steps is a good thing to go by. But more importantly is the actual land covered. How much did you actually walk across the earth? Because steps are counted while you can be in place and stepping in place. We want to actually move forward across the earth. So I don't know. I've set a goal for 20 miles a week. One time I could never get it, but trying to get 20 miles a week, had phenomenal results on my body. And wow. But walking, if you're 30, 50, 100 pounds overweight, the only thing you should be doing is walking. All right. Let's say you're 30 pounds overweight. Go to the fucking grocery store right now and grab 30 pounds of hamburger. And tell me if it's not heavy. Tell me if it's not a burden. Tell me if you really should be doing fucking CrossFit, carrying that extra 30 pounds of hamburger. No. The answer is no. You can still go to the store and pick up 30 pounds of hamburger. But I'll go ahead and tell you, the answer is no. This is added stress to your body. It does not need to be pounded by doing fucking burpees, all right? And doing push presses. Regardless of all this stuff, if you're on a ketogenic diet, you are not going to be able to do that. You are not going to be able to do your CrossFit workouts. You're not going to be able to do your run for times. You are not going to be able to do anything but walking. The reason for this, man, I'm talking too much. The reason for this is anything where you get your heart rate up. I'm not gonna say a number. Really high. Anything where you're breathing heavy and your heart rate is up and it's pumping, your body is gonna request glycogen. All right, it's gonna go to glycogen stores. It's gonna use that for energy. When you're running, jumping jacks, CrossFit, all that stuff, it's gonna use sugar. And once your sugar or glycogen stores are empty and you're on a ketogenic diet, they'll never get filled back up. So when you're trying to do all this stuff and you've already done a workout the day or two before and not replace your glycogen stores, not eating carbs, you're gonna be out of energy, you're gonna be gassed, you're gonna be dead, and your body's gonna be like, what the fuck's going on? Give me some sugar, man. Alright? That's why exercise and ketogenic for weight loss and all this stuff don't go together. They don't go together. If you were training, now there's some special situations here. Can you be a long distance runner and on ketogenic? Absolutely yes. It takes training. Alright? I guess we have to talk about that later because I'm about to get cut off again. Anyways, ketogenic diet, you got any questions, send them to me and I'll answer them. Okay, peace out.